Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. The guy that never lost versus the guy that never won. I don't even know why I'm making a video about this. It's kind of nonsensical. If anyone out there actually thinks that Logan Paul stands any chance against Floyd Mayweather, they've never actually watched boxing. They're not aware of who Floyd Mayweather is. Or they're just completely delusional and are living in their own worlds. But this battle, this matchup on June 6th, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It really is just for money. When you think about Floyd Money Mayweather, the man is made of money. It's pretty much his nickname. Logan Paul, very young guy, obviously a very good business strategy. He's also a man that comes for money. Both of the Pauls, may I add, in a sense of, are they fighters? Have they trained their lives for something like this? Absolutely not. It's kind of sad. And I remember back in the video with Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather, the disrespect is on another level. You know what I mean? Like, to talk down to somebody that's 50-0, one of the most well-paid boxers and most famous and undisputed boxers of all time, to be spoken to and about like that, especially right to your face, very disrespectful. Very disrespectful, and I mean, I can't really expect anything different from Logan or Jake, but I was just kind of baffled at the level of disrespect and even how far that Floyd let it go. But I'm going to provide a couple videos. The first one is going to be Logan Paul versus KSI, which happened back in 2019. I want you guys to pay attention to the fighting that's going on, okay? I'm going to show you that video, and I'm going to follow it up with Floyd Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. That might be a name that you are more familiar with, Conor McGregor. Definitely one of the better fighters alive and in the business today. Keeping in mind that Floyd Mayweather is quite a bit retired now. Like that man, he's not a young man, and he doesn't fight professionally anymore. But just watch what is going on in the exchanges in both of these fights, and you tell me if this is the same sport that we're watching.
The first fight was a draw. Logan Paul started fast, ended slow as KSI lands a right hand. And Ryan, why isn't Logan Paul putting his hands up? It seems like he's trying to fight like Roy Jones with his hands by his waist.
Yeah, he really needs to use that jab with authority. He's not popping it out with authority. He's letting KSI come right inside. There it is again. The overhands, he keeps shooting that overhand. He's going to keep doing it if his hands are down. Big left hook.
Now, taking that information, absorb what you just saw, and now let me show you Floyd Mayweather fighting Conor McGregor. Okay, you can see it's not on the same level. They are two different athletes. One is an entertainer, one has been training his entire life for this. So I'm just going to say this right now. It's very nonsensical to think that Logan Paul has any chance of legitimately beating Floyd Mayweather, especially given everything that, well, no, I'm not going to talk. I was going to say if Floyd Mayweather could have been bought out or actually paid any given amount of money to lose this fight. And I'm just going to go say I don't think so. I mean, it's literally his legacy. He's an undefeated fighter. If an amount of money would allow him to lose that, it'd be sad, man. So I don't claim to be a very cultured person in MMA and boxing or fighting in general, but given what I see with my own eyes and what I can deduce and see and kind of information I can take from these videos and what I know about the two characters, I don't think that this is a fight. I think it's a money scheme. I think it'll bring in a lot of money, but I think that the actual to call it any sense of competition is it's off the board. So I just figured I'd clarify. And given that said, you know what I mean? Come back here if things turn out a different way, and be ready for a video saying that is completely set up and bought out, because it doesn't happen like that. So thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Enjoy the fight.